Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of Argos Dragons High School Athletics on the Voice Sports Network. This broadcast would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Be sure to thank them and use their services when possible. The Voice Enterprises is Northeast Indiana's largest provider of high school sports. This broadcast is available online and on your mobile device, so you never have to miss a game. Thanks again for listening. Now, sit back and enjoy this broadcast.
All right, welcome back. Good evening from West Central High School. I'm Steve Stricker. Alongside me, Andy Stone.
Hello, hello, and here we go for Game 3 of tonight's action.
I think we got Phil still up there. Yep, he's
Phil's
still up there.
Awake.
And
he's there.
Well, we've had a great night so far. We've done 2 games. The Argos Lady Dragons JV was victorious over the Winamac Lady Warriors JV and won the Winter Classic title there. And then the Argos Dragons with a huge victory versus the number 7 ranked Lady Satellites from South Central. They won 64-49. And we're joined now by Coach Gary Teal from the Argos Lady Dragons. We didn't get quite a chance to talk to him on the end of the broadcast, so we're going to catch him now. Coach Teal, first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Huge win. And what did you say to them at the halftime? Because they came out like a ball on fire in that second half.
Well, once again, it's just, we're okay, the first half's over. We're 4 points up. We're not satisfied. So, the second half we got to come out and you have to assert yourself in that third quarter. And we got 2 big threes, one from Val, one from Macy that jumps that lead from 4-10, and that was really big.
Yep.
And then we, from that point on, it was almost, and I'm not sure, but I felt we kept the double-digit lead most of the time.
Yeah, pretty much from that point on.
From that point on, and that was so big to get that quick jump, and that's really what we talked about doing, is coming out, stopping them off defensively, and then just getting a quick jump on them and trying to get that double-digit lead, and the kids really responded well, and very proud of them. Just a great effort tonight.
Well, I'd say 22-9, third quarter. That's a decent quarter.
That's a decent quarter. We like that third quarter, don't we?
Yeah, that third. We've said that all year. You really like that, and you'll take that against any team, but much less. You're playing number 7. That's got to feel good too. That's your second win against a top 10 team in the state in Class A, and obviously an opponent coming up here in the sectional, possibly.
Yes, that's true. And if all there's Triton Lacrosse and North Miami. We'll have and Culver will have something to say about that. But they are in our sectional, and with this loss here, they're going to be gunning for us.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully maybe they'll look past us.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were talking about, is how the defense was just spot on, perfect tonight. I know that you guys worked hard on it in practice with Kaylin, and then when Kaylin was in trouble, Anna filled in, and then Anna comes in and gets a nice little bucket, and then no problem, does some defense, then goes in, shoots in the fourth or third, and puts a baseline jumper, goes to the other side next time down, shoots a baseline jumper, puts them in, and it's just like, you almost look at those like, oh, those are bonus points, because we weren't expecting that out of her. We were wanting her to work on defense.
Right.
But the whole sub, we talked about, our bench was definitely stronger than theirs.
Right.
And the rotation of players that you had was just working tremendously.
Right.
And to hold a player like Popwell to 1 field goal, the rest of free throws for the entire game, that's just great planning on your part. Obviously, your guys' strategy worked, and the girls executed it to a T.
They did. We we wanted to keep her away from the ball, and the minute she touched it, we wanted to maul the post. We wanted her to get rid of it. We wanted the guards to drop down and cause her as much difficulty as we could, and just get Kayleen and Anna to go straight up and make her make the shot.
Right.
Yeah. And
there was a lot of straight ups that were still getting called fouls, but it's one of those things.
Right. And our other concern was Morgan Wright. We didn't want Morgan Wright going off for 5 or 6 threes on us, and we did a good job knowing where she was at. I said, you've got to know where she's at and get a hand in her face.
Yeah. And she only had 9 points on the game. And,
Wright was held under double digits. And then, like I said, Popwell, 2 points from the field, 12 from the free throw line. Yeah, there was a lot of fouls, but shooting fouls. But the whole thing is she didn't make it and get a free throw opportunity.
Right.
The defense was there from the beginning to cause her to make the mistakes and have a poor shot off the glass.
Right.
So, tremendous game. I got to tell you, Coach, we're super excited. We talked about it at the beginning of the season. We've talked to you before about how the program's going the right way. Nothing says that more than back-to-back wins with the tournament for JV.
Right.
Now you got your varsity winning it. You better you got to step up and catch up with those Kelsey and the girls. You got to defend that title next year.
Yeah, that's right. we're going to try to defend it next year. We'll come back to do it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I love what we see. Everybody's working hard, and the kids are enjoying themselves.
And they're playing as a team.
They are playing,
and that's what's big. They're all
Tonight
unselfish, and they understand, and they're starting to learn the game and things like that. And just great job, great focus towards the end when we had the lead. So I'm very proud of them.
All right.
Good luck to the guys.
Yeah, we're going to try to continue with the boys. That's Coach Teal with his championship. Now he's got a little hardware this season. Congratulations to him. Tremendous work out of his group.
All right.
Players doing well.
All right, so now we got to change gears here. We got the Argos Dragons. They are 5-3, and they're going to be taking on the Winamac Warriors, who are 7-2 on the year. This is going to be a rematch of a game in 12-4. At Winamac, and Winamac won that one 52-49. But the Argos Dragons are coached, of course, by Gordon Mawson. He's 15-16 in his second year with Argos. I'm sure he'd love to even that out tonight. And he's 380 and 214 in his 27th season overall. Winamac is coached by Kyle Johnson. He is 78-48 in his sixth year with Winamac.
He's got a good squad with him this year.
Oh, yeah, he's got a good squad. First game, we did that, like I said, down there at Winamac, and I think the first quarter really did the Dragons in, but they fought back off of a big first quarter lead by the Winamac Warriors. Fought back. They were just kind of, I think, gunshot a little bit by the strength and the speed. Not so much the speed, but more of the
physicality of moving you out of the box.
Warriors. And
you can tell that the crowd has migrated from the other gym, starting to get a packed house for both sides, and the Dragons are coming out. And it's going to be a big game here. And I tell you what, Dragons play like they did last game. You know, we get Stone with 16 and Miller to step up and really go with what he's been doing. I need Horn to get about 10 or 12. And the Dragons can take this without with a tough game. They're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, they got all hands on deck. They got everybody's back. They've got Cam Andrews is back. He's got a game under his belt, coming back from the concussion. I see Coach Scott Jennings walking by us there. We're going to give him a shout out.
Yeah, shout out, you betcha.
His birthday. So. I'm sure he wouldn't he would love to have a huge birthday present of a nice trophy
on there. Yeah, that would be okay for him.
Did we ever hear what happened with the JV boys?
JV was unsuccessful. 51-35. Winamac's JV is stellar. They are a tough group.
Yeah,
I got to congratulate the boys' final game on the JV side. It was their first win. It was a tough battle, and they powered through it. Showing progress, showing growth throughout the season, that's what you want. So
yeah, the JV's had a little bit of a rough go of it, but they're, like you said, they're improving. We got a few seconds here. We're getting ready to go with the Argos Dragons.
I don't know. Did we do the national anthem?
We did.
We did it for the girls, so we won't be doing it for the boys.
Here, so
we got to get the bucket of balls off the court, and we're going to do the lineups. Oh, I tell you. Looks
right,
like
so the Argos Dragons are going to be the home team, and Winamac will be the visitors. And so far tonight, Argos is 2-3, 2 wins on the
girls side
night. Yeah.
Dominating. I'm still smiling ear from ear. I can't believe the quality that we played. So here we go for the Winamac Warriors. Well, it's hard to see. They don't have their jerseys still. Number 0. Derek Dotlich. Number 12, Luke Pugh. And then number 21, Colin McGee. Number
1.
Number 5.
Number 5. 1 and 5.
Groot and Larkin. For the Dragons, we got number 33, Drew Bowenbacher. Number 35, Javen Miller. Number 15, Vincent Stone. Number 43, Tyler Horn. And number 45, big man Cam Andrews. All right, it's going to be a super tough game. Dragons, I think, will be more prepared for the physicality of the first quarters. So I think it's going to be a very, very close game. I see the Dragons winning this if they keep their minds on straight and work hard.
Yeah, they just they got to come out and match the physicality in the first quarter. They did a very good job in the second, third and fourth quarters at Winamac, and even were able to take a 1-point lead with like 1 minute left in the game. Winamac finished off with 4 points and ended up with a 3-point victory. So I think if they come out and don't get a big hole off the bat, the Dragons will be in really good shape here. So getting ready to tip. It's going to be Cam Andrews going up against number 21, McGee.
McGee's tough. He's a big physical kid. He's super strong.
All right, get ready, get underway here from West Central. Boys Championship, Argos and Winamac.
And
tip goes to Winamac.
Tip gets to Winamac. Andrews fakes, kicks it around. Over to Dotlich. Caddy corner. Groot. The Groot gets it, takes a 3. Not even close. Rebound Andrews. Kicks it up to Bolenbacher. Over to Stone. Stone dribbles. Kicks it. Andrews.
It's going to be tipped off of Andrews out of bounds to Winamac.
Not a good first time down for either group. But
that worked the bugs out here.
Yeah, they're going to feel like Drew Bolenbacher gets it. Andrews has it. McGee. Stone. Horn. Jumper. Bucket. Smooth as silk out of Horn.
I tell you what, Tyler Horn has come on strong the last 3 games. He is really improved.
And that right there shows the confidence he's growing to take that tough shot.
Every game you can see that confidence growing, and that's a shot at the beginning of the season he wouldn't have taken.
Nope. Drives, and they're going to call a cheesy foul. And bucket, and there's first one on Javen.
So they're going to go to the line shooting old-fashioned 3-point play.
So Dotlich, he's a tough player.
He gave the Dragons all kinds of trouble in the first game, and he's good with the free throw. So 3-2 Winamac with the early lead. A little bit of full court pressure here by the Warriors.
Miller kicks it over to Bolenbacher all by himself, fakes, and gets. Oh, I don't care how they do it. You got to take it up stronger. Don't hesitate and give them room. Shot missed, and rebound Dragons. Over to Stone. Andrews kicks it over.
He stepped out of bounds. Going to be another turnover for the Dragons.
Telling Cam to get tough down low. Don't let him have it. Kicks out. Kicks out again. Tries the 3, and it's good.
Just like that, after one quick bucket, it's 6-2 now. Winamac is up by 4.
Miller has it. Down low to Andrews. Fakes. Kicks it out to Stone. Stone looks. Andrews. Jumper. And just gets off the bucket. Rebound over to Pugh. Oh my word! This is here it is again. Just a football match. Bodies flying everywhere. No whistles. It's got to be a call one way or the other. We've discussed it before. Bolenbacher with the foul or with the rebound. We talked about it.
Nice pass.
And he misses.
Contact.
Double carry and double dribble, and that's terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Wake up, boys.
I don't know about that, but contact down here with the backboard as the ball was on the rim. And I think that's a made
technical
bucket, shouldn't it be?
It's goaltending when they hit the backboard when the ball's on the rim.
Yeah.
The Dragons got to settle down. It would have been a good play. But once again, they're just letting them shove their way through. Shot, no good. Rebound, Andrews again. That's his fourth rebound of the game. Miller kicks it over to Stone. Bowenbacher.
There, he's fouled.
After the shot.
Nope. He's on the shot.
No, that's what I meant. After the follow-through on the block, he come down and hit him, and that's what he called it.
So Bowenbacher's going to get 2 shots here from the free throw line.
Bowenbacher showing improvement through the free throw line last game.
First one is off the front, a little bit short.
Ouch.
Get a little leg in that.
Right now, the Dragons have just got to settle down and make their shots. They're in the game. It's not that big a deal. They just not made a layup and a couple other little things.
Second one is up and good.
Much better shot.
6-3 now. 4:10 left to go in the first period.
McGee has it out high. Kicks it over to Pugh. To Larkin. Long shot, and it's good. Dotwich. And they're awful cocky, thinking that they got this in hand. They're doing the high five and giggling on the way down, and this is an early game. Stone has it. Over to Andrews. Miller. Fakes. Dragons keep pulling out. I want to see them take it on in and take that layup and get the foul called. Horn has it. Jumper. And just misses. Obvious push in the back when Andrews is in the air. Larkin has it. Jumper. Misses. Rebound Miller. Over to Miller. Horn.
There's a bucket and a foul. Winamac's going to go to the line to shoot a free throw.
And once again, the Dragons are asleep first quarter. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. It's 11-3.
Well, it's not the start that they needed to have to come out here and compete. So it's going to be a rough road to hoe to get back into this one. We got 2:55 left to go in the first period. Dragons down 11-3. We'll be right back.
Take the worry out of buying a new home with a Hereford Home Inspection. You can be confident that Hereford Home Inspectors have completed a comprehensive training course and use the latest technology available, and they have over 10 years experience. Oftentimes, it's the little things that separate a good home from a great home, and the Hereford Home Inspectors are right there to talk you through the process of any needed repair. An informed buyer is a confident buyer. Be confident in your purchase. Call Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013. That's Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013.
Well, much like the first game down at Winamac, a very aggressive Winamac Warriors team coming out right out of the gate and taking an 11-3 advantage with an opportunity to get another free throw.
All right, see, they go to the bucket a lot stronger, and we stop and pull up. Go to it. Draw the foul. You got to play with some strength, some muscle, and deal with the strength of the other team.
All right, the free throw's coming up here for Winamac, and it is good. 12-3 now.
Dotwich is going to be tough. He's a good player. Dragons just need to man up on him. Miller has it. Over to Andrews. Over to Stone. Stone has Larkin on him. Kicks it over to Andrews. Puts it up, and nice shot.
Good job by Cam Andrews. Took it in strong against 2 Winamac Warriors.
See, I'd put Stone on Dotwich. He's their best player, and Stone's the best defender. But I got Stone on Larkin. Larkin has it. Over to the group. Dotwich, I mean. Kicks it low. Larkin. Stone taps it away, and then he just brings it through his legs and lays it in. Kicks it over. Bowenbacher to Horn. Stone for 3. Just misses. Rebound, Drew Bowenbacher, and puts it in for 2. Still a tough play, and that's what he's got to do. Get the Dragons help out. Subs coming in for Winamac. He's going to rest his players. Drew Bowenbacher with a foul.
Yep, going to get him on the arm. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Who's that on? Yep,
Drew
Bowenbacher. Dragons are asleep at the moment. They got to wake up. And there's a miss. McGee's out, taking a break. Second one, and that's good. He rolls in the front, and here's the sub for the shooter. Out comes Pugh.
All right, 15-7. We got 1:39 left to go in the first period.
Gives it over to Horn and throws it away.
Bad pass there by Bowenbacher. He had Horn open for a nice, easy shot. Wasn't able to get the right angle.
Yeah, it's
turnover Dragons. They've had several.
Already again.
Yep.
15-7. Dragons need to come out and wake up, play their game.
Afraid they're doing the same that they did against them at the.
Not
at
as
Winamac.
bad, but they definitely need to wake up. Watch Dotwich. The screen's there. And there's a 3-step run into the bucket. Watch the illegal screens because they kind of hold Javen Miller.
10-point advantage now for Winamac.
Kicks it over to Stone. Stone fakes.
Oh, he got away with a travel.
Yeah. Over to Bowenbacher. And the hands are just not there with the Dragons at the moment. Stone. 3. And it's off the mark. Tip. Fought for.
They're going to get Bowenbacher. This is going to be his third. Is that right?
Yeah.
He's got 3 fouls in the first quarter.
He's putting in Fishburne for Bowenbacher. I don't know what happened to Vanderbilt. He's no longer the 5th man or 6th man in. Here we go. See what Kyle can do.
All right, 43 seconds left in the first period. 17-7. Winamac with a 10-point advantage.
The illegal screens, they got to watch that. They can't screen and then push away when they turn off of them. That's how it's come to get open this fellow. Dotwich has it. Larkin kicks it over. Here's for 3. No good.
All right, that's going to do it after one. 17-7. Winamac with a 10-point lead. We'll be right back.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, you know, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
Well, Andy, we kind of talked about it. Can't get out of a first quarter like we did against them down at Winamac, and I just looked it up, and we did worse. Yeah, 17-9 first quarter at Winamac, and this quarter here 17-7. So. All right.
Horn gets it. Fakes. Kicks over to Andrews. Jumper. And puts it in.
Andrews with another bucket inside, 17-9 now.
Andrews has probably got most of the points and definitely most rebounds for the Dragons. They're going to call the foul. I don't know who it's on. Let me see here. 3-5. They call it on Javen Miller, and that's his second. The coaches argue that it's on the wrong person, and McGee misses the first one.
All right, Luke Vanderwill is going to come in for Tyler Horn.
Looking at Horn's hand. Not a good sign for the Dragons.
Second free throw is good.
18-9. Dragons not into it yet.
Winamac doubling them up here early in the first half.
Fishburne has it. Looks to Stone. Stone fakes. Gives it right there to Andrews. Good dish out of Stone. Nice assist. Good smart bucket out of Andrews.
Used the Winamac aggressiveness against him that time.
Jumper. No good. Andrews over the back. Great foul. Coach Teal letting them have it.
Mawson.
Huh?
Mawson.
Oh, sorry. Mawson. Coach Mawson letting them have it. Either way.
Boys game now.
They're getting teed up. I can't tell you. At this rate, he's going to get teed up. Andrews has it. Rotates the Stone. Jumper. And puts it in. And the Dragons coming alive. 13-18, down to a 5-point lead.
I don't know what it is about us playing first quarters against Winamac.
McGee's running in. Watch him. He just runs right into him. Cam Andrews with another good rebound. It's going to stay Winamac's ball. McGee with a jump stop travel, whatever you want to call it, puts it in.
That's a jump stop. I mean, I don't know why the fans were getting mad. It's a legal play. It just looked, you know, he jumped about 10 feet when he jumped.
Andrews has it. Kicks it back. Vanderwill to Stone.
Javen's had a tough time getting going here so far tonight, but that nice little drive there, and he gets a foul call against him. So,
well, you know, we talked about it before. Sometimes the officiating of this or that, but they have definitely been way more aggressive. They are the most aggressive team you ever see.
Oh, yeah.
We have double the fouls again. How is that possible? I don't understand it. When you got a team playing high defense, just like with Oregon Davis on the girls' side, they play high defense and pressure all the time. They're going to end up with more fouls. Look what the girls Argos did tonight. They were the high-pressure team, and they got all the fouls, which makes sense.
All right,
Tipped out of bounds.
Stone was blocked on a three-point attempt.
Miller gets it, little jumper, and doesn't roll in. Cam Andrews with a big rebound and a bucket. Andrews has got 8 or 10 already, and probably 6 or 7 rebounds.
Yeah, he's came to play.
Yeah,
tonight.
He's going to have his best, and it looks like he's here to do so.
And we got a foul again on Argos on the floor. 5:41 left to go in the first half. Argos has whittled down the lead. It's 20-15 now.
Fishburne's first. Stone has it, kicks it over to Fishburne, fakes, back over to Miller. Fishburne, or Stone, kicks over, and there's a big foul on number 40. And McGee come out, take a break, and he's going right back in. And so is Dotwich. Coach not liking that. It's down to a 5-point lead, and we're at our ball again with another foul on them.
They're checking out. They got a little wrap on Tyler's hand. They must have been checking out, make sure there wasn't a brass knuckle in there or something. I don't know.
Horn gets it, puts it in.
Oh, just in and out.
A good effort, and he's going to the line. He got hit pretty hard, but we really could have used that one. 3-point would have been nice, but he's going to line shooting 2 with a hurt wrist. I'm dying here. 3 games. Oh, Horn. Ouch. Poor feller. His arm hurts more than he let on.
Maybe he needs to go a little Bo Kimball here.
I guess. Second one, and that's still off to the side. Andrews just about gets it. You betcha. Great effort out of Vanderweel, and Andrews caused all the shake-up on that rebound, where it went off of Winamac and a Strays Dragons ball. What could have been a really huge couple buckets for us. Vanderweel for 2, and he's way off. And I think Horn might be coming out again. Charge.
Yep.
Betcha. And Vanderweel staying underneath him and waiting.
Good job by the freshman that time.
Yep.
Sacrificing his body against a much bigger Winamac player.
Horn's out. I think he's hurting a little bit. Dragons get the ball. Stone has it. Kicks over to Osborne. Fakes. Kicks it back. Hartle. Vanderweel fakes to Stone. He did not. Oh, he calls him for the travel. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. That's all I can tell you. You can't travel if you release it, right? If you're shooting it. And a 16-point game, you'd think he'd want to shoot the ball. Larkin misses. Rebound, Andrews. Kicks it out to Stone. Puts it up and misses. Huge rebound on Hartle. Kicks it out to Vanderweel. Over to Osborne. Fakes. Kicks it to Hartle. Hartle, jumper. Puts it in for 2. Freshman.
Wow,
Dragons are playing with 3
Hartle.
freshmen right now.
Big time shot by Hartle.
And they cut it within 3.
Got to get a little better communication. Danny Stone just got mauled on a screen, and that's that's a legal screen.
It is legal, yep.
But whoever's got that guy has got to say, Vinny, watch out. He just got killed.
But the bad thing is when he rotates off that screen, then the guy gets a cheap shot in. If you watch him, they'll put a cheap shot in when the ref turns away from him.
At least if he knows the screen's there,
he won't get drilled.
Killed.
He won't get pummeled. Dragons 2 steps forward and 1 step back now. Much better play out of them. And he misses, and rebound out of Andrews.
Still a 5-point game. 4:05 left.
Much better out of the Dragons. Yep, much better out of the Dragons. Osborne gets it, fakes, puts it over to Stone. Stone tries, saves it, gets it over to Vanderweel. To Stone. Osborne turns away, gives it over to Andrews. Out to Stone. Vanderweel for 3. And it's way off. Andrews. Jump ball. Great hustle out of Andrews. It's going to stay the Dragons' ball.
He got way up there in the air on that one. Was able to
Andrews
get a hand on it.
is basically carrying the team by himself at the moment. Vanderweel out. Drew the big charge. Miller back in. Horn out or in, and Dalton Hardo out.
Big
bucket,
shot. Big bucket, yeah.
And Stone's going to get the ball and throw it in. Horn puts it up and misses the easy bunny. Huge rebound out of Andrews, and then he throws it away. And Stone with the quick hands. Jumper, and it's off the mark. Tipped. Winamac ball.
One thing I like about Winamac that they do, they actually use the backboard.
All the time.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot anymore, and I do appreciate that. There's travel, turnover, Winamac.
Horn, 2 easy buckets, has got to make those. On a great inbound play, it runs perfectly, and coach is telling him, just relax and score it, dude. Stone giving him good ball, and he just hasn't got it in. McGee's out.
Well, whatever little wrap they had on his hand, they've taken off.
He said, forget it, I can't shoot with it on, and he took it off. So, Dragons still within 5. Give the ball to Horn. Fake. Andrews gets it. Stone. Osborne.
I'd like to see
over
Stone
to Miller.
take that.
On the ground. There's another foul.
All right, well, that's going to be 1-1 for Javen Miller.
Yeah, and that's what the Dragons needed to do. Keep pressure and cause the foul. And that's 3 on number 12. Oh, boy. Brum's third. No, I mean Pugh, his third, and coach is not happy with that. Takes him out.
That's Pugh's third. That's big for them.
That's huge for the Dragons.
Front end of the 1-1. It's
and
good.
out of Miller.
4-point lead. We got Hartle coming back in for the Dragons.
I want to see it. Andrews is coming out for a quick breather.
It's going to give him a minute.
And that's
here.
a good work out of Andrews.
Yep.
Tough guy tonight so far. I want Horn to relax and shoot with the confidence. He's holding his hand. He's moving his thumb. He's trying to relax. He just needs to relax and put the rest of them in like the very first shot of the game.
Second shot's off by Miller.
Kicks over to Dotlich. Dotlich looks. Stone's on Dotlich. Kicks it over.
Nice give and go.
Yeah. Misses. Rebound, Stone. That could be an easy foul on Dotlich, and they didn't call it. Osborne looks.
Oh. Freshman gets called for the travel.
Dragons are killing me now. Can't give away those easy ones.
Osborne wanted to go inside and changed his mind at the last minute, and it was too late, and he already drug his foot.
18-22. Dotlich goes. They just kind of bowled their way through and give themselves tons of room. Shot missed.
Offensive rebound going to be off of Winamac. Argos is going to get the ball back. Still a 4-point game, 22-18. Got a sub in for Winamac. Cam Andrews is coming back in for
51. Hartle
for the Dragons. Got the starters, and Osborne is the 5th out there.
Well, Bowenbacher's got 3 fouls within the first period, which has not been good for the Dragons. Backdoor, beautiful pass, and there's a foul.
Oh.
And then there's a huge foul afterwards.
Which foul are they going to call? The first one or the second one? Or the
first one, and then the body slam in the second one. And he's hurt himself. McGee's holding his wrist. Miller.
Yeah, he landed pretty hard.
Yeah.
Good ball fake. It's a wonder Miller didn't get hurt on that one.
Yeah, that's a good ball fake.
Oh, yeah.
If he would have shot that, he would have been fouled no matter what. Good bucket.
I don't think he could have shot it if he wanted to.
He was going to be under the gun and trapped. And
old,
Osborne's out. In comes Vanderweel. Freshman for a freshman.
The old put a saddle on him and ride him back to the barn kind of play there.
Dragons within 3. Dragons within 3 still. Andrews tips it out. Just about gets a rebound again.
Miller's kind of struggling a little bit at the line. He's only 2 for 4.
Yeah, and that's the points that the Dragons desperately need. 2 hands, you bet you can't do that. Dotlich is holding him like this on the screen. Literally stiff-armed the Dragon player. Vinny, I talked about it. We talked about it.
All right, that's an offensive foul. No free throws.
That is so obvious, and that's going to be happening all night. That's only his first.
All right, we got 2:03. Dragons got it to within 3. Let's see if they can get it to within 1 or maybe pull even on a three-pointer.
Andrews gets it, and there's another foul on McGee. Get him in the air. That's brilliant work. Andrews is on it tonight. Let's see what he can do from the line.
They are so aggressive at getting up in the air. They want to block every shot, and if you just give them a good head-shoulder fake, they're going to go up in the air every time. That's the second time in a row.
Yeah, when you block.
Got 2 shots here, double bonus for Cam Andrews.
Yep. When they ultra aggressive, and that's what I said. They're the ones that end up committing more fouls. And
rolls off. 3 free throws missed now in the last 2
Dad's
shots.
going to tell him to get hit in the head again because we come back from his concussion. He made all of his free throws. And now McGee's going to be coming out. And that's his second. Minute 54 left in the second period.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get another free throw here.
See if we can get a bucket.
A rough time from the line so far.
Unlike the girls tonight. And he gets that one to roll.
22-19 now. Minute
and
54.
Miller's out. Coach saying, hey, you got to. I'm not going to risk it. Smart play out of Mawson. Dotwich is here. Got the ball. Stone's on him. That's a total shove off, and he gets open for a long 3 with the bank. I told you, that's terrible. Oy. There's a foul. Andrews gets it. Kicks it out. Vanderwill for 3. And it's off the mark. Oh, he should have been following his shot. Larkin kicks it down low. Andrews with another huge rebound. Stone gets it, kicks it out to Vanderwill. I cannot believe the amount of bodies and just arms flailing and nothing's getting blown one way or the other. It's got to be a foul. When people are hitting the ground this bad, it's got to be a foul.
Poked out of bounds. It's going to stay Argus ball.
We've talked about it before. We saw a clearing charge earlier in the girls' game, and it's like no call. You see that? It's got to be a call one way or the other. Either it's a block or a charge. They don't just magically fall over.
All right, it's 25-20. We got 57 seconds left in the half. Argus has the ball.
And that 3 really hurt the Dragons.
Yeah, they had it down to 2.
Yep.
That 3 and a couple of missed free throws really hurt the Dragons.
Yep. Lucas Vanderbilt puts it up, misses. Rebound, Andrews offense. It goes up, and he's fouled again, and another great offensive rebound.
Cam Andrews is having the half of his life right now. He's
tell you what.
Man, he's come to play.
He doesn't rebound
Coach
tonight
Johnson
already.
Coach Johnson is just, he can't believe it.
It's like, what am I supposed to do with that guy? He wasn't playing like that last time.
I think he was in foul trouble, wasn't he, a lot of that game?
And
we got to hit those free throws.
Miller out.
Miller's out. It's a defense-offense substitution again. Coach Mawson doesn't want him to pick up a foul on the defensive end.
Miller's not had the best game so far. Well, and Horn with the huge rebound. Andrews gets it. Caddy corner over to Stone. Vanderweel fakes. Horn. Stone. Fishburne. Stone.
20 seconds left.
15. Vanderweel. Stone. Fishburne.
Got to get a shot off. There it is. Oh, just off. So we're going to go to halftime. 25-20, Winamac with the lead. We'll be back with some halftime stats in just a moment.
When it comes to service, you have a lot of options. Good people like these choose Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth.
One of the things I love about Oliver's service department is the diagnostic report you get at the end of a routine maintenance.
So we can budget for some of those bigger expenses.
And so that I'm not stuck out on a highway with 4 kids and an emergency breakdown.
Award-winning customer service from Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Don't settle for second best. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana is simply the finest facility of its kind, featuring 4 full-length IHSAA hardwood maple basketball courts, as well as a 1/3 court breakout area for individual and group instruction. The Zone's facility has all of your basketball needs, whether it's basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, lacrosse, softball, or baseball. The Zone has it all. Located on the west side of Plymouth, the Zone has all of the bells and whistles that players, family, and friends are looking for. Whether it's watching your favorite team on a large flat-screen TV that features DirecTV with NFL Sunday Ticket, or enjoying free high-speed wireless internet. Or how about frequenting our awesome concession stand, which features Pizza Hut pizza, Hacienda chips and salsa, Hershey's ice cream, and Coke products. You'll quickly discover the Zone is in a league of its own. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org. Give us a call, 574-935-3939 today. What does Valspar and Best Look Quality Paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034. Are you thinking about seamless gutters? Or what about decorative concrete? Rob Herford of H&H Contracting specializes in seamless gutters and all aspects of concrete work, walls, flat work, and yes, decorative concrete. Contact Rob Herford at 574-229-0971 and let H&H Contracting help you design the project of your dreams. H&H Contracting partners with their homeowners to produce the work of the highest quality and making sure everyone is satisfied with the final design. That number again, 574-229-0971, or email Rob Herford at rherford@yahoo.com.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in Northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The Zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The Zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the Zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the Zone.
All right, we're back at halftime, 25-20. Argos is down 5, but, came back hard, 13-8 in the second quarter after a disastrous first quarter when they were down 7-17.
Yeah, asleep at the wheel in the first, woke up in the second, doing a little better, just can't get over that hump. Right when we get there, just get, the big push off here to give them open for a 3, and then it gets a 5-point lead. It's just the way it is. The Dragons going to have to be a little tougher. Everybody but Cam Andrews, that guy's on fire as far as rebounds, working hard. Everybody's working hard. It's just not got that same rhythm. And Drew Bolenbacher out immediately in the first quarter with 3 fouls.
Yeah, he had 3 fouls with like 2 minutes left in the first quarter, so he had to set.
Man, I tell you. Here we go. First half stats for Winamac Warriors. McGee with 5. Pugh, who's got 3 fouls sitting out also, he has 1. Larkin with 5. And Dotlich with 14. Now, we see how the screen works. Got lots of room, and it gives them tons of freedom, but the Dragons got to do better against that. For the Dragons, you got freshman Hartle with 2, Stone with 2, Miller with only 2, Horn with only 2, Bolenbacher, who's been out most of the game, has 3. And then Cam Andrews with 9, almost all off of rebounds, 1 free throw. Now, he's missed 3 free throws, and that would definitely be helping us right now. The Dragons have struggled from the line. I think they probably missed, 7 from the line today?
Yeah, I was going to say that the whole team has struggled mightily from the line, and that's cost them big.
It's causing us havoc at the moment.
If they could have put in half of the ones that they missed, they would at least be a tie game at this point, I would think.
Yeah, and that's just I guess Horn, you can understand his hands hurting. He's having some issues. They taped it all up real tight, and he did not like it. It did not go well with his shot on the free throw line. Missed a couple bunnies, things he got to do. He's got ice on it now coming out of the locker room. He's just going to have to, as they say, suck it up and be a man and just deal with the pain. They need him to be smooth like he was on his very first shot of the game.
Yep, he's going to have to fight through that, and Bolenbacher's going to have to come in and fight through some foul trouble. So I hope, much like the Lady Dragons in the first game, they come out and have a huge third quarter because Miller needs to really kind of take this team kind of like Courtney did in the first game, kind of take this team on his back.
Miller and Stones. We need them to step up, and then that way, when they finally come out and cover pressure out there, then that's going to leave Andrews and Horn open on the inside.
Yep.
And then potentially Bolenbacher when he ever gets back in the field.
Yep. So we got about 3 minutes left to go here. We're going to come back. We'll take a break and come back with the second half action from West Central.
All right.
Life insurance is one of those things that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why Alvin D. Morris of State Farm focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on with your family by calling Alvin D. Morris at State Farm, 574-772-3600. That's 574-772-3600. Or visit his office at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana. Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make, and one you'll live with for a long time. Fortunately, you don't have to face this decision alone. Hereford Home Inspections will point out and explain any problems with the home, as well as the good features of the property. With the newest technology, you'll receive a written on-site report. No waiting. Hereford Home Inspection helps you make an informed decision and take the worry out of buying a new home. HerefordHomeInspection.com, 498-6013. That's 498-6013.
When it comes to service, you have a lot of options. Good people like these choose Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth.
One of the things I love about Oliver's service department is the diagnostic report you get at the end of a routine maintenance.
So we can budget for some of those bigger expenses.
And so that I'm not stuck out on a highway with 4 kids and an emergency breakdown.
Award-winning customer service from Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
All right, we're getting ready to go. Second half action here from West Central.
Has anybody tweeted us tonight within 3 games? Did anybody have anything bad or good to say to us?
Well, apparently we're either doing something right or nobody's listening. Nothing so far. You can tweet us at Argos Sports. We have a website on Facebook now. You can also visit us there at Argos Sports on Facebook. So, second half getting ready to start. 25-20. Winamac with a 5-point advantage coming out of the half. It's going to be Winamac ball. And here we go.
All right. Winamac has it, and here comes Larkham. Here's the McGee moved aside on that screen because he knows he's in a little bit foul trouble. Jumper, and it's good.
3-pointer right out of the gate for Winamac. And we got a sub coming in right away for the Dragons. Something
Coach
happened
Teal
there.
wasn't happy with letting him get
Coach
the 3.
Teal probably wasn't even watching
Coach
that.
McGee.
Yeah.
Mawson, I'm lost. Leave me be. It's third game. I'm getting tired.
I hope nobody's watching this at this point.
Right. Andrews has it. Drives, kicks it over, puts it up, and puts it in. What an animal. 11 points. Here comes the Dragons fighting back for everything they can. Dowich for a long 3, and he's way off the mark. Rebound Stone. Kicks it up to Miller. To Stone. Looks it over. Andrews. Jumper. And just misses. Rebound. Horn. Kicks it out.
Big time rebound by Horn.
Sees Miller. Oh, Burns Dowich goes in and swatted. Ball's on the ground.
Get your arm out of there, Cam. It's a good way to get a shoulder separated.
Yeah, when the other body lays on.
Oh, it's a travel bigger than life down there by Winamac. Horn's going to come right back in. Coach
Gives
Mawson
them the old pep talk, says, hey, do this for me. And then he gives them right back. And Stone needs to pull that trigger. Ball's there, gives it to him, gives it to Miller. Miller pulls up, and there's a foul. And it's either McGee or on Pugh. Either one's going to be the fourth. Let me see.
21. That's
21.
McGee.
McGee, that's his third, I think.
Two shots coming up here for Javen Miller from the line. First one is off the back iron. That's 3 on McGee.
And McGee's instantly out, and that's good for the Dragons.
The foul shooting woes for the Dragons continue.
Pugh with 3, and McGee with 3. And that's great for the Dragons. They just got to convert.
Second free throw is good, 28-23.
Still a 5-point game. Stone on him. Larkin. Kicks it out. Nope. Holds it. Kicks it over. Gotlich. Pugh. Drives. Jumper. And misses. Rebound. Andrews. Kicks it over to Miller. Horn. Stone. Miller looks. Down to Andrews.
Oh. Throws it out into the crowd.
I didn't understand why Drew didn't put his hand up for that.
Well, they kind of went in between.
They kind of went in between, but they still got to make an effort. You can't just stand and let it go out of bounds. That's one of those things that the Dragons got to communicate a little bit better. Mawson told Andrews, hey, take it up from reversal. Dowich has it. Jumper. And misses. And Andrews tips it and blocks it. And he get called with a foul.
2 offensive rebounds by Winamac that time, and they're going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Every time Andrews is saying he goes to get a rebound, they're pulling his arm down. That's why he can't reach up and grab it. That's what he's telling the official.
And usually, if you're doing it in a political manner, the officials will listen. Hey, sir, please.
And that's
watch
way
they're
off
pulling
by
my arm down, but you
Yeah.
start yelling at them, and then they're not going to listen to you at all.
Dowich comes over on Andrews, try to battle against him.
28-23, 5:33 left to go in the third. Second free throw coming up is good, 29-23.
Ball into Stone. Stone comes across, timeline, uncontested. Over to Miller. Somebody's got to wake up for the Dragons. Stone.
That's tipped, and then apparently Stone must have tipped it too, and it goes out of bounds to Winamac.
And
Fishburne's going to come in for Andrews.
I don't know about that sub. We're losing our tallest, toughest player to Fishburne, who's like 5'6". Now there's a huge mismatch down low.
Well, he did a pretty good job that time.
Yeah.
Got
Luckily,
him to turn
Miller
it
was
over.
all over his hands, so it's a good thing.
Good work that time by Miller and Fishburne.
And Dragons just kind of stagnant on the offensive end. Miller has it.
Here we go. Like to see Miller get, and he gets fouled. The ref underneath doesn't call it, but the ref on the far side calls a foul, and it's going to be on number 0.
And it's on Gottlich.
Is that his third?
Gottlich has his second.
Second, okay. He's going to put Miller at the line to shoot 2, which so far tonight has not been kind to him.
Need these in the worst way.
First one is up and, in.
Off 4 corners of the rim and the backboard to get the bucket. Oh, boy.
In is in. That's all it counts, right?
Yep. And
second one is good. 29-25 now. Little full court pressure by the Dragons.
Gottlich has it. Kicks it over.
They got to rotate. There we go.
Yep.
Nice dish off. That was a nice play there by the Warriors.
Gottlich's quality. You got to give him credit. Heard Coach Mawson say something to Vinny. He wants him to shoot the ball. Miller has it. Ball was tipped when he received it.
That was a little bit of an acting job that time, but they got the call, and it's going to go against Tyler Horn. Yeah, Coach Mawson, that was kind of a flop.
Yep. Just a trap. They break it. Kicks it over. And bucket.
Too easy on the inside there.
And it's not the third quarter the Dragons were wanting. They're falling apart. They can't score to save besides a free throw. Ball in Andrews. Kicks out to Stone.
He's not even looking for the basket at this point. Coach Mawson's going to call a timeout and talk it over with the guys. We've got 3:44 left to go in the third. 33-25. Winamac with the lead. Be right back.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
All right, we're back. 3:44 left to go. 33-25.
Never been able to catch them. Once they get close, they just let them pull away just once again. And
well, that was the thing that happened. Is almost a mirror image of the first game when we played down in Winamac. They built a big first quarter lead, and every time we would pull close, they would come out and break it away from us. Just expending a lot of energy trying to catch them. And Horn with a tough shot. It goes in. That was a nice, tough jumper there by Tyler Horn.
I would keep taking it at Pugh and McGee. They both have 3 fouls. McGee's been on the bench for a while. Gottlich kicks it down. And a nice shot. Pugh.
They're getting too many easy looks at the basket. They got to really tighten up the defense.
Has it. Yep, Bolenbacher has it, drives. Gottlich makes him turn. Stone It's going to stay the Dragons' ball.
Oh. It was kind of a bad play there by number 20. He
touched it for no reason.
Yeah.
Then tried to, I don't know what, but.
That ball was a bad pass by Vinny Stone.
Yeah, he was wanting Andrews to cut, but you can't throw it thinking he's going to cut. You got to make sure he's on his way over. Bolenbacher looks, gives it down the horn. Puts it up for 2, misses. And there's a good steal. Gives it over forward to Bolenbacher, puts it up and misses. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and misses again. And that's just going to be the story of the night for the Dragons. Yikes. 2 easy buckets, and neither one win.
All right, Drew Bolenbacher is going to be at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah.
See if he has more luck.
That's the group's first.
And the first one is
nice.
in.
And out comes Andrews.
Hartle's going to come in for him. 35-28. One more coming up here for Bolenbacher. Second one is good. 35-29. Now if we get a stop and do something good here on the defensive end.
It's only a 6.
Oh, that's a clean block by Miller, but they're going to get, looks like Hartle maybe.
First time the Argos screen, then a great block out of Miller.
Yep. That was clean block by Miller, but I think they got Hartle on the body.
Yeah.
Shot is up and good by
Gotlich. Gotlich is going to be pretty much money from the line. He's a quality player. He's their high scorer. And we haven't been covering him well enough for this game.
Second one is good. 37-29. Back to an 8-point lead.
Here goes the Dragons. Stone. Horn. Jumper. Misses. Miller missed, not getting the rebound. Here comes Larkin. Kicks it over Pugh. Shot and misses.
And they're going to go to the line again. Too many offensive rebounds for Winamac. This is kind of the story of the night. Missed free throws, offensive rebounds.
Well, you got your number 1 rebounder and your number 1 putback man on the bench. It's going to make it hard to rebound, I guess. 'Cause the other guys are not pulling the weight with the strength at the moment. Larkin's going back in.
First one is short.
Smith misses. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, to adjust that a little bit. Out comes Hartle, and then goes Fishburne. We're having issues rebounding. I tell you, guys got to wake up and get strong. Almost to the point where it's going to get out of reach for the Dragons. They got to stay within the 10.
38-29, 2 minutes left to go in the third period.
Oh, man, sakes alive. Miller gets it. Puts it up and cannot get it to roll. He's going to the line shooting 2. I love it.
Everything behind us is a foul on everybody else at Winamac.
Well, I mean, and with Ospopo is 6 of 6 in the fourth, you know. That's what you got to do. You got to make them.
Yep.
Good job out of Miller. He throws it out forward. Tried to get it. There's a steal out of Horn. Gives it to Stone. And tries to get it up and in. He's getting hammered. He's going to the line. Here's trying anything to just try to score a bucket on that. And that's one thing I can say about Winamac. When they foul with strength, and you know it.
You know when you've been fouled, that's for sure.
Stone and gets the first one front to back and makes it.
Cam Andrews is going to check back in for the Dragons. He's going to go in for Miller.
I tell you.
Second free throw by Vinny Stone is off.
Dragons still, I don't think they've made a pair yet.
No, 1 for 2 is the best they've done, and 0 for 2 a few times.
Got to stay on Gotlich. Misses. And rebound Winamac.
Oh, good block out by most of the Dragons, but nobody went after the ball that time.
And he's charging in now. He's charging, no shot. They just lower and charge. That cracks me up.
Yeah, that was a wrap-up foul there on Vinny Stone. Vanderweel's going to come in for Bolenbacher.
Nobody's shooting for the Dragons. It's not that they're not shooting the ball. You see Dotlich just level Horn, just run right through with his stiff arms. I don't know how they don't pay attention to that stuff. Winamac rotates it over. And there's a foul. Ay. Brick. Luckily, they keep fouling number 20, Smith, and he's not been very good from the free throw line.
All right, we got 36 seconds left to go in the third period. Argos is down 7, 38-31. Got a free throw up here for Winamac. And it's going to be off the front and in.
Within 8, 33 seconds left. The Dragons need a good bucket here. Stone gets it. Vanderweel. There's a foul. Number 3.
It's going to be a 6th-team foul on Winamac, so next foul by them is going to put them in the 1-1.
Not that it's helping us much, but it might
if
they end up making them.
Maybe we start making some free throws, but next foul by Argos is going to put them in the 1-1 as well.
Gives it over to Miller. Andrews. Miller. Back over to Andrews. Puts it up and gets no roll. Just about gets the rebound. Larkin gets it. And there's a big stuff out of Andrews.
5 seconds left.
Stone puts it up and just misses.
A little early on that shot.
Yeah. 0.6 seconds, and he's going to... I'd love to see a silly foul on one of the Winamac guys he just put back in. It would almost be like karma.
All right, at the end of 3, 39-31. Winamac with an 8-point advantage. We'll be right back.
What does Valspar and Best Look quality paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
All right, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Apparently we're going to go 10 minutes on this one. But, hey, while we got a second, I want to thank In Stitches and Signs. They did our banner and our shirts and everything. You can get every kind of anything done from embroidery, screen printing, signs, banners, vehicle lettering, magnets, and decals, and any kind of promotional materials you need. Give them a call, 574-892-5956, or visit them on the website. It's www.institches.com, stitchz.com, and go visit them today. They'll get it done. They'll get it done on budget and on time. All right, it's going to be Argos ball coming out of the break for the start of the fourth quarter. They're down 8. Let's see if they can get something going here in the fourth quarter.
This might be rough on us. They just put McGee back in, a quality player, very strong for them. And automatically comes in, and all he does is stand behind Horn, pushes him forward, then the next guy goes by and he puts his elbow out. Just kind of the dirty stuff that Andrews gets the ball over to Lucas Vanderwill. Dragons get it. Miller has it. Stone. Miller fakes, drives, jumper, bucket.
If we can get Javen Miller going, that's going to be a huge advantage for the Dragons.
Right now we've been off. We haven't shot from the field to save our lives. This last quarter was really poor for that. And they're going to charge. No, it's
we got a huge shot on Vanderwill.
Right in the face.
That's Vanderwill.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
If it doesn't matter if he sees him or not, coach is saying, well, he didn't see him. There's still a player control foul. There you go. That the official just said it. He goes, that's a player control foul. You got to be in control of your body. That's his third.
All right, we got it down to 6. You know, I think that last shot by Miller, that's the first time he's actually gotten a shot off without being fouled for a long time. He's been just getting drilled.
Yep. Andrews gets it. Hands on his back. McGee gives, Horn gets it over to Stone. Vanderwill throws it away.
Bad pass in there that time.
Man comes Bolenbacher.
Vanderbilt got hit pretty hard. He looks like he's a little shook up down there.
Yeah. Stone gets the steal. Over to Miller. Miller for 3. And he gets drilled after the foul. After the shot, and they don't call it, and they put it in. He says it's not his call, but if he's standing there and he watches.
Whose call is it?
The official standing there says it's not his call. He's standing there. That's a terrible excuse. It's not. It was my call, but I didn't see him. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. It's a train wreck here.
First free throw is up and good.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, here goes the gap. We've been worried about it, and it's almost a 10-pointer. Dowich is probably going to make it here, which he did.
10-point game, 33-43. 6 minutes left.
The officials are not helping. They can't keep up with the pace of the game, kind of like it was down there the first time we played them. The officials weren't able to keep up with the pace and the strength and not willing to witness where all the obvious cheap shots are after the shot, everything else. Miller for 2. Off. Tipped. Rebound. Pugh. He's out of bounds. I tell you what, I had no words. I had no words for that whole play. Somebody getting complained. We won't say who it was. We never do, but it's terrible. You see their coach yanking the player off the bench by his hand. Just drag him off there and tell him to get in. It's terrible. Ay, ay, ay. These guys are crazy. Horn has it. Looks. Gives it to Andrews. McGee. Classy. Andrews has it. Kicks it over to Bowenbacher. Stone for three. That's good! And he's going to the line for an old-fashioned four-point play. Woo! Sorry if I hurt your ears. That was awesome. Well, it's about the only thing we've done all half.
Oh, man.
Oy. Oy, my word. These guys got to get control of the game, though. Someone is going to end up hurt. Stone and makes it.
All right, 4-point play there for Vinny Stone. 43-37, 5:09 left. Get a couple stops here on defense, and the Dragons can be back in business. Oh, we got a timeout.
Call timeout before the foul.
Timeout. Winamac saved the foul call for us. Good job by the coach. We'll take a break and be right back.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in Northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The Zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The Zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the Zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the Zone.
All right, we're back. That was a Winamac timeout. So it's going to be Winamac ball on the far side. 43-37, 5 minutes even left to go.
We were talking about the physicality of the game and the number of fouls. There was 23 fouls in the girls' second half, and there's only 15 in this boys, and this game is so much more aggressive. It's crazy. Stone, Miller gets up to Stone. Stone goes up, and there's a foul on McGee. That's his fourth. I didn't know how to announce that. Lucas in the middle. There was 6 players on the ground. Nobody knew what was going on. I just waited till the ball come up, and they threw it to Miller. Get the ball to Stone. He goes in for 2, gets hammered, and that is McGee's fourth, and that's really going to help the Dragons if he fouls out with 4 left. 4:26. Stone makes the first one.
Big time free throw by Vinny Stone. Brings it back to 5-point lead. And
Dowlich comes out. That's kind of surprising that they left McGee in with 4 and he brings Dowlich out.
The good thing is that's the 9th team foul in Winamac, so the next foul, it's going to be a double bonus for the Dragons. Checking out the floor area there.
From everybody laying down?
Yeah.
They're not working hard enough to sweat. Watch, somebody's going to bust their butt right there. And then he'll look like... here we go. Stone's going to make another one here and cut it down to 4. And sure enough, smooth as silk.
That's 6 in a row there for Vinny Stone.
Yeah. 3 in a row from the line.
Almost
just
turnover.
about stolen.
Oh.
Andrews. That's all right. McGee's not the best free throw shooter, and that was a good quality foul. Didn't let him get the bucket.
43-39,
That's
4-12.
his third yeah, it's only Cam's third.
Yep. He's still in good shape.
Yep. Need Stone to step up just a little bit more and try to go a little bit more aggressive on there. McGee makes the first one.
Yep.
That's a technical. He come on the court before being buzzed on and just walked straight out. Didn't check in. These, I tell you. Just some of this little things that really bother me about the game. He told the coaching staff to over the back.
Okay.
How is that not over the back? All right. Another over the back, no call. McGee gets it. Stone on marking. Traveled. Missed. Jumper. And it's no good. Rebound, the Winamac. McGee. Horn. Andrews.
All right, first free throw for Winamac is good. 45-39, back up to a 6-point advantage for the Warriors.
Always all the way up in and then just give it away with some silly, drive me nuts. You got to box out, you got to rebound, you got to shoot the bucket. Oh, that's a bad pass out of Stone. Andrews needs to settle down. Oh, my goodness. An easy catch, and we throw it away again. Oh, boy, Dragons have got to take care of the ball. Andrews has to watch it. He has 4 fouls.
Well, Winamac's going to be content here to run off some time.
Well, I don't know what to say. The Dragons are letting it slip away. They were within 2 or 3, down within 5. Then they just, no good. Doesn't go. It hit the top wire and then went in the bucket. He still gets 1 shot. Kicks it over. Bowenbacher. Jumper for 3, and it's missed. Andrews.
Javen Miller got a shot in the face. This is the biggest fear at this point. You got an 8-point lead, Winamac does, but they're just so physical, and the refs they have not been in control of this game at all.
The officials better wake up and make sure that no one gets hurt in this game.
Looks like it's still straight.
They're checking his nose. He's beautiful. Leave him in. And he's back in. He wants to play. Players do. Players want to play. The officials need to make sure that no one's throwing the elbows or any of the odd, silly stuff They need to watch that, and there's a lot that goes on. Miller gets the ball. Jumper, 3, and it's in and out. Rebound, Dotlich. Travel. Put it up, and it's good.
Rebound bucket, 10-point advantage, Winamac.
Timeout.
We got a timeout, Argus. 2:28 left to go in this one. It's 49-39, Winamac lead.
Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034.
You're back. Say it. Come on. You didn't have to say nothing. I turned it on.
You just bounced my mic.
I didn't bounce the mic.
All right, we're back. 2:30 left to go in the fourth quarter here from West Central. 49-39 Winamac with a 10-point advantage.
Terrible news. Killing me. Terrible. 10 points. Dragons should be a lot closer, and they've missed a ton of free throws. They've done some silly stuff, thrown the ball away. And I tell you what, Winamac's capitalized on a lot of that stuff. But that's they need to take it at McGee and them to get that 5th foul. I don't understand it. They pull him out. They don't want him to have it.
All right, Argus will inbounds.
Miller looks and gets stuffed. Charge. Cam Andrews draws a charge on Dotlich. And that's his 4th. It'd be nice to get rid of those two in the last 2 minutes of the game.
I think we're in too much of a hole at this point. 3-pointer from Miller is off the back iron.
Rebound. Winamac. Andrews has got to watch it. He's got 4 fouls. Kicks it over. Gonna come up time. Here's ball in. Oh my God, how's that not a travel? A timeout because he had it trapped on his thigh? Are you serious?
Okay, well, we got a timeout. So while we're here, we're going to stay here this time. We got, like we said earlier in the girls' game, Fitness Forum is coming back here for the second half of the season again to support us. So thank you to them. Definitely want to give a shout out to all of our longtime sponsors. Argos Do It Best Hardware and Frick Services and Leiders Ford, H&H Contracting, Hereford Home Inspections, H&H and Hereford. That's Rob Hereford and Jenny Hereford. Give them a big shout out for everything they've done for us. Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management. Kelly Hoffman is the agent for them. Oliver Ford, they've always been a huge sponsor for us. The Zone Sports Complex. Beautiful facility. If you get a chance to go in there and check out the facility, definitely do it. Was in there earlier in the week for a clinic for my 9-year-old daughter, and lovely facility and great people, and they did a great job holding that clinic. They had Ted Hayden and Doug Griffiths do a fine job with the facility, and then they also have a lot of great people in there with the trainers and stuff that help out. So we're back here with the minute 46 left to go. Winamac has the ball underneath their bucket trying to get it inbounds, and they get a 5-second call. Good job by the Dragons. All right, Miller's going to come back in for Vanderweel. 10-point Winamac advantage, 1:46 left in the game. Miller drives to the bucket and
misses.
It's off.
Rebound McGee.
Yeah, we got a walk.
Drive on him, Drew. He's got 4 fouls. Gives it over. Stone fakes, looks. Three-pointer. Makes it.
Tough shot by Vinny Stone on this three-pointer. 49-42. Minute 15 left to go. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948.
All right, last minute 15 to go here in the final quarter of the final game for the Winter Classic, and the boys are down 49-42.
Well, we're down by 7. We probably missed a good dozen free throws. That's really coming back to haunt us right now.
A lot of second chance opportunities that Winamac has gotten as well.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough. That's why you got to take advantage of all those little things, such as the free throws. You have to take advantage of them when you can, or it's going to end up causing us an issue with the game. And right now we're in that boat.
Well, full court pressure here by the Dragons.
Kicks it down, McGee, and tipped out of bounds, and it goes off of it. Oh,
went off of Argos player.
Yeah, I thought it went off of Pugh afterwards.
He didn't see it.
No, he didn't see it. They're going to have to get out there and pressure it. Don't foul Dodge.
Minute left.
Larkin. Going to have to get out there. You're down by 7.
Winamac will be content here. If they can just run the clock out, they'll do it. There's a foul on Hartle. It's going to put Winamac at the line. Shooting 2.
Larkin's at the line. A little too much, a little too late, I think, for the Dragons. Once again, that start of the game, we're never able to overcome it.
Free throws off. Miller's going to come back in for Hartle. Second one is off. There's
Horn does not box out McGee, and he really controlled him. Horn for 3. It's off the mark. Ball's loose. Dragons get it. Miller looks. 3. Misses. Horn saves it. Over to Stone. Stone drives and puts it in for 2.
Well, 17 seconds left to go. It's a 7-point game again. And we've got a timeout. Argos Dragons will be right back.
Are you thinking about seamless gutters? Or what about decorative concrete? Rob Herford of H&H Contracting specializes in seamless gutters and all aspects of concrete work, walls, flat work, and yes, decorative concrete. Contact Rob Herford at 574-229-0971 and let H&H Contracting help you design the project of your dreams. H&H Contracting partners with their homeowners to produce the work of the highest quality and making sure everyone is satisfied with the final design. That number again, 574-229-0971 or email Rob Herford at rherford@yahoo.com.
All right, we're back. We got 17 seconds left in this one, 51-44. Winamac with the 7-point lead.
Andrews, I don't know if he's hurting or what, but he's not in. He only had 4 fouls. He's been dominant on the boards for Argos, the best we've had. He's not been in the last 2 minutes of the game.
It's going to be Winamac ball. Argos is going to try a full court press here, see what they can do, maybe get a turnover.
Winamac's got a lot of strength and speed.
Quick foul by Argos. It's going to put him at the line to shoot 2.
All right. Dotwich at the line. By far their player of the game. Most likely the MVP of the tournament. Puts it in. "15 seconds left. Dragons come down. Stone. Horn. Stone for 3. And it's way off. Miller saves it. Stone gets it. Kicks it over. Osborne for 3. And it's off. No good, and that's it.
That'll do it from West Central. Winamac Warriors are going to be your 2016 Winter Classic champions, 53-44 over the Argos Dragons. The Dragons will fall to 5-4 on the season, and Winamac will improve to 8-2. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back here with post-game stats in just a moment.
Frick Service Incorporated in Leitersford has been serving the needs of agribusiness since 1918 with the sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, ag chemicals, and carries anhydrous ammonia. Talk to their ProTech partners in their full-service precision agronomy department about soil sampling, crop scouting, variable rate applications, and analyzing all crop inputs. Contact Frick Services in Leitersford at 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, you know, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
Life insurance is one of those things that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why Alvin D. Morris of State Farm focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on with your family by calling Alvin D. Morris at State Farm, 574-772-3600. That's 574-772-3600. Or visit his office at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in Northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The Zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The Zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the Zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the Zone.
Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948. Frick Service Incorporated in Leitersford has been serving the needs of agribusiness since 1918 with the sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, ag chemicals, and carries anhydrous ammonia. Talk to their ProTech partners in their full-service precision agronomy department about soil sampling, crop scouting, variable rate applications, and analyzing all crop inputs. Contact Frick Services in Leitersford at 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, you know, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Okay, we're back here from West Central, where the Winamac Warriors have defeated the Argos Dragons for the championship of the 2016 Winter Classics. Dragons fall to 5-4 on the season. Winamac moves to 8-2. And I think Andy's ready here with the post-game stats.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh,
so
all right.
we can get out of here. My butt's getting sore.
Okay, McGee with 11. Ran with 4 fouls for I don't know how long, and they didn't go after him to get that 5th. Smith with 4. Depew with 7. Larkin with 6. DeGroot with 5. Derek Dotwich with 20. 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Let's see here. For the Dragons, Cam Andrews, 11, with a huge amount of rebounds. I didn't get that stat. Horn with 4. Miller with 8. And Vinny Stone with 14, game high for the team. Dragons left 10 free throws on the field. Got to make those easy ones when they're. That's why they call them free throws.
Yeah, they could have really made it a close game if they would have hit about half of those or more. So.
Yeah, it's trained, and I get the Winamac coach was very upset. He asked the superintendent, said, "Hey, no JV tourney trophy." So they decided not to do trophies for the JV.
Yeah, our JV
we didn't
girls
get one.
Didn't get
the
one
boys didn't get one in Winamac. They
yeah.
didn't do the alternate team, and they didn't get out an MVP trophy.
Yeah, kind of disappointing. But
you know, and that's, I guess, and Winamac's head coach said, we're pulling out of this tourney. We're not going to deal with that. So Argos was 14 of 24 from the free throw line. So we left
10 on the board.
10 on the board.
Yep. So
well,
it was overall not a bad day for the Argos program. Both girls programs, JV and varsity, were victorious, won the Winter Classic. Unfortunately, both boys programs were not, and so 2 for 4 for the day, but it's still a great thing they were able to get all 4 teams into the finals.
Yep.
The only program that did that. So Winamac is going to be the champions on both boys teams. They won the JV and the varsity boys. Congratulations to the Winamac Warriors. They're a tough team. I mean, they're 8-2 for a reason because they're tough.
Strong and physical, and they got some just executed the free throw line, and we had. I can think of 3 seriously easy bunnies that we missed.
Yep.
And those are the little things you have to make if you're wanting to beat a quality team. So.
Yep. Well, that's going to do it for us here for tonight. We're going to move on. I don't have our upcoming schedule. I know the girls have a game at North Miami next week, but we'll put that out on Facebook and Twitter on our schedule for next week when we get ready to go. I don't know what the boys have coming up. We'll figure that out, and I'm still trying to think what is tonight. It's Saturday.
Tuesday is North Miami, Northwood. Where are we at for the girls?
It's at North Miami, but is it Tuesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday.
I can't remember. I've been here for 3 games. I'm ready to go.
It's Wednesday for the girls. So anyway, that's going to do it for us. For Andy Stone, for Phil Dean up on the camera, that's going to wrap it up from West Central, where the Argos Dragons fall to the Warsaw.
Winamac
Warriors from West Central. All right, we'll see you again. Thanks.
Thank you for listening to the preceding Voice Sports Network broadcast. The Voice Sports Network is proud to bring this service to you, but we remind you to support your local schools when possible. Go to the games, support the high school athletes, and show them your support. But when you can't make it, you can always listen here. Thanks again for listening from all of us at the Voice Sports Network.